She packed my mom's life into a box. She didn't know the $400,000 house was mine. She didn't know the house was mine. My stepmom packed every photo of my dead mother into a cardboard box and called it redecorating. She didn't know the house was mine. I was 17 when my mom died, a boy who suddenly had to become the man of a house he wasn't ready for. She left me that house, legally, completely in my name. It's been mine for 8 years. It's worth over $400,000. My dad still lives there. He hasn't paid a single bill. I never asked him to leave. I could have, but he was grieving, and I wasn't going to throw him out. That was my first mistake. For 8 years, it was just us. Me, my dad, and the house my mom grew up in. Her parents built it. Her name is carved into the front porch step from when she was 9. Every morning, I used to run my fingers over those letters. That house isn't just property, it's her. Then 6 months ago, my dad sat me down and said, I got married. No warning, no conversation, already done. Her name was Dana. She had a daughter, Kayla, early 20s. He said they needed a place to stay temporarily. I said yes, because he's my dad. They moved in 4 days later. The first week? Quiet. A little tense, but manageable. I thought maybe this could actually work. Then week 2 hit, I came home, and the entire living room was rearranged. No one asked me. I put everything back. Kayla acted like I was the problem. Then Dana started commenting on my mom's photos. Said it was too much, said it felt heavy. I didn't respond. That was my second mistake. 2 weeks later, I walked downstairs, and the hallway was empty. Every single photo was gone. I found them in the garage, in a box, face down, not even wrapped, my mom's life, in a cardboard box. I went upstairs and knocked on Dana's door. She didn't even let me speak. Said she was redecorating, said the house needed a fresh start, like she was doing me a favor. I told her to put everything back exactly where she found it. She looked at me and said, this is our home now too. So I went downstairs and told my dad everything. And what he said next, I'll never forget for the rest of my life. He said she didn't mean any harm, said I needed to give her time, said we all needed to adjust. So I asked him one question. Whose name is on the deed? He didn't answer, just stared at his coffee. That's when I was done. I told him I'd been quiet for weeks. I let them move things. I ignored everything for him, but I wasn't doing it anymore. Either she respects this house, every photo, every memory, or she leaves. No middle ground. He said I was forcing him to choose. I told him the truth. You already chose the second you let her put my mom in a box and said nothing. He walked upstairs, didn't say another word, so I stopped keeping the peace. The next morning, I called a real estate attorney. By Thursday, Dana and Kayla had 30 days to vacate. My dad could stay, but she had to go. That house has my mom's name carved into the porch step. It will never have hers. My dad called me that night, said I was punishing him for trying to move on. Maybe he was right, but so was I. He hasn't spoken to me in 2 weeks. What happens next? I'll tell you in part 2. And this time, no one's touching that house again.